welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another video. So you probably saw a quick intro of some finished pieces and also the pieces that I completed the diptych for my own home hanging in my living room. I keep forgetting that at the end of the video, those thumbnails pop up and it covers pretty much more than half the screen. And I didn't even think about it until one of my viewers mentioned it. And I'm like, oh yeah, so you didn't really get to see it. So from now on, I'm gonna try to remember to put those little clips at the beginning or do like a blackout near the end. And then that way the thumbnails won't be in the way. However, so I hope you enjoyed those dried pieces and the pieces in my living room. I really love the way those turned out. And those are the only pieces of mine hanging in my house. So I've had a lot of people say, hey, do you ever keep any of your pieces? Do you have your art hanging around? My answer was always no to that question until now. I now have pieces of my own hanging in my home. If you are new watching, welcome to my channel. If you would be so gracious and kind enough to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. Hit that red subscription button and that notification bell. Let's see. Okay, magic mugs. The contest to purchase the magic mug ended on Saturday. So thank you to everybody who purchased a magic mug. They will all be shipped out this week. Working really hard, getting shipping labels, putting in everyone's mailing address, printing everything out. So everything will be shipped out by the end of the week. If you ordered mugs, if you ordered merch with your mugs, you will get your merch as well. If you ordered it a week or so ago, if you just ordered merch a day or two ago, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. So we will wait. I have no idea where this mug is, this special mug is, no idea who's got it. I got all the mugs. There's a total of 192 mugs that were sold in 2 weeks. So I'm just completely blown away. So thank you so much, everybody. So if you bought a mug, you have a 1 in 192 shot of winning that special mug. Some of you bought 4 mugs. Some of you bought 5 mugs. Quite a few of you bought 2 mugs. So you have a better chance. Your odds are even better. So thank you so much for that. If you are interested in buying any of my merchandise, you can find pictures of the merchandise on my Instagram account. If you don't have Instagram, it's also on my Facebook art page account, Kanella Ciraco Art. You can check it out on Facebook. I have them in an album. And if you want to order anything, all you got to do is email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. So if you want to place an order, you can do so. You can also buy the wood rounds. I have the 2.5 inch, 4 inch, 8, 10, and 11.75. So just short of 12 inch rounds and a square 4 inch for coasters. So if you're interested in any wood rounds or wood pieces, email me again. Okay, so today I am working on the biggest piece yet. You know, when I did a 16 by 40, I said, oh, this is my biggest piece yet. And then I did a 24 by 36, which is finished and resined. Let me show you. Let me grab it. I just resined it last night. So it's done. It's resined. It's gorgeous. I still need to peel the tape off the back, but it is done. And it is perfection. I'm so happy. I was really worried I would get a hair in it or something, but nope, it is perfect. So this will be off to the Netherlands in, I'm gonna give it a couple more days, maybe the end of the week, and then I'll pack it up. Now, I get a lot of people asking me lately if I would do a video on how I resin my larger pieces. The answer to that is no. And the only reason I say no is because I already have a resin video. It's video number 227. I will link it up here at the top. I, honest to goodness, don't do anything different between the pieces in video 227 and a larger piece. That piece was pretty big, so a lot of you are probably asking, Did I support it underneath with cardboard or anything like that? Nope, I did not. I use level 3 gallery wrapped canvases, and I did not put anything under that. I literally resined it. Now, I also don't put 2 inches of resin on my canvas either. I make sure it's evenly flattened out, just like I do in video 227. So there's no real need for me to do another video when there's already one out there. So for those of you wondering, or those of you who have asked, I will not be doing a video on that. So that was what I thought was my next biggest piece at 24 by 36. This is a 24 by 48 inch canvas. This is my biggest piece to date. So this is crazy. I've never done a piece this big. This piece will be, I'll be curious to see how this gets resined. I may put support under this. I don't know yet. Haven't gotten that far yet. However, this is for my best client, Amy. If you are watching, which I know you are because you watch all my videos, this one's for you. Now, Amy is a longtime client of mine. And so I have this written down here because way back in January of 2020, she commissioned a piece from me with all metallics, metallic greens, metallic purples, metallic golds. And then she also, that was video number 159. If you want to check that out, I'll link it up at the top. And then video number 154 was also for Amy. And she wanted a Mardi Gras theme. Again, purple, greens, and gold. So I did that video as well. So video number 154 as well. So you can check that one out as well up here at the top. So she wanted, again, another Mardi Gras pour because she wants this one to go over her bed in her bedroom. I have chosen new colors. Now, if you check out those old videos, you'll see me. Now, we're talking over a year ago, right? And I'm like, shoo, 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 with the blow dryer, going really quick. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's how I used to blow things out. So it's really amazing to see how different things are and how I've, learned to take my time with blowing out my paints and stuff like that. So I found that very funny watching myself back and watching how I used to do things. And I was looking at myself and I was like, oh man, it's pretty funny. So if you want a good laugh and see how I did things back about a year ago, check out those videos. So 24 by 48 inch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flood it with my Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White mixed with water and Floetrol. And I've already done my composition, as you can see, and added my wispies because I'm really liking the new wispy design. So I'm really, really enjoying that. So I am going to flood my canvas. If you want to know how I mix my paints, these paints and this mixed the same way, you can check out video number 63 for a full paint mixing tutorial. So I'll link it up here for those of you who are new watching. I am going to speed you guys up while I flood my canvas. I shall be right back. All right, guys, I'm ready to go. I am just have a little white piece of the part of the canvas showing there. Okay, wow, that took a long time to pop those air bubbles with that small torch. I need one of those big ones, like the ones if you watch like the Massey boys, Massey Art Studio, they have this really big one, or like Mina Villegas, They have these really big ones. I should get one of those, but I'm too chicken to use something that big. Okay, so colors we are using tonight are Dioxazine Violet by Holbein. Then we have this new color I've never used, Reflex Green by Amsterdam. Then we have Metallic Purple by Artist Loft. Then we have Phtalo Green by Amsterdam. Then we have 24 Karat Gold by DecoArt, followed by a new color, Cobalt Violet by Holbein. Then we have Iridescent Green Yellow by Pebeo Studio Acrylics, and topping it off, Winsor Violet by Winsor Newton. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8 colors. 8 colors, 1 iridescent or 24 karat gold. I wonder, I was going to say I have Iridescent Precious Gold by Pebeo as well. But I think I'm going to, I don't know, I was thinking of maybe adding both. They are a different shade of gold, but you know what? I think 8 colors is enough. So let's start there. Maybe I'll use that another time. All right, so I got to try and remember what my pattern here was. So I started here and moved my way up and ended here. So let's start that. I did not do that the way I wanted to. I should have, maybe I did. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's done now. It's not like I can change it. Wispy. Wispy. How's that? Actually, that's not so bad. All right, next. Ooh, Reflex Green. Now this is a it's like a neon green. Very, very neon green. Look at that. There we go. Okay. I was trying to think if I have any stories for you guys while I do this, but I don't, I can't think of any right now. I hope I have enough of this metallic purple. I'm running low. I'm running low on all my paints because I'm doing all these bigger canvases now, which means they require a lot more paint. And maybe I should start using bigger bottles, but I don't want to, you know, I have so many of these low-leaf Effie bottles. It's not even funny. I'm going to count them one day. But right now I'm going to take a stab in the dark and I'm going to say I have, oh, I don't know, maybe 75 bottles, 75 to 100 bottles maybe. And I still haven't filled or, you know, made new colors with all the new paints I've been getting. So I've got a lot of that I need to work on still. But if you are interested in the low-leaf Effie bottles, don't forget, you can save 10% off your entire low-leaf Effie order using code Kanella10 at lowleafeffie.com. And she's got 4 sizes available. So this is the second to smallest. So this is, yeah, so there's the small, then this one, then a bigger one, then a bigger one. I think this is the 150 mil. The 150, I believe. All right, so this is a lot of paint, but that's okay because this is a big canvas. And I need a lot of paint on here to blow it out. So we shall see. Ooh, this is a nice rich purple. Rich, rich, rich. I hope everybody had a good Easter. The weather's been getting really nice lately, so it's finally, I think it's finally safe to put away the kids' winter boots and stuff like that. So dogs are enjoying the weather, being outside more. It's not too hot, it's not freezing out. We're enjoying being outside more. So okay, we got our colors down. We're ready to go. So I think I'm gonna start by blowing out the wispy here first and then work my way down and then, you know, kind of concentrate my way. I now concentrate and, you know, methodically plan how I'm going to blow things out, unlike those videos from like a year ago. All right, so let's start here. Wow. Now, the bigger the canvas, the longer my hair dryer's on. Like, it's really hot, my hair dryer. Wow, look at this. Look at the cells. Wow, this is interesting. I'm liking this. I don't even know where to start looking. So the Reflex green, wow, look at that. It's so pretty. Now, just here, I have a little issue with the white. I might try and blow that. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. But I love how the wispy stopped here and here. It didn't go over, which is what I wanted. None of this went over. And I was trying really hard because I tried really hard not to get these two lines together, which I accomplished that. So I'm really happy about that. And so it didn't go over here and it didn't go over here. My goal was only to have this and this go over. And I could not be happier with this piece. So I am going to torch this petal here and this petal because it's white. Oh, and here too. And that's it, because the rest of the petals are all a dark color. So I'm going to, my torch needs a refill. In here, just those 3 spots, nothing else. Now let me think, oh, the dogs are inside. I'm gonna blow here a bit. So pretty, so pretty. The dogs are running around up there. They sound like trotting horses. I don't think, I wonder how much paint is in here. Yeah, there's quite a bit of white paint there. I wonder. Yeah, see, I shouldn't have stuck my finger there. Don't stick your finger in there. I shall fix it, don't you worry. Yeah, there's quite a bit of white paint in there. So we shall see what happens there. But other than that, I love this. I'm so excited. Amy, if you're watching, I hope you like it. Okay, I am going to fix my sides if they need any fixing. And I am going to be right back. All right, everybody. This piece is so big, I had to move so far back just to get the whole thing in camera's view. All right, so let's see. Look at all the cells. It's crazy. What a mix. Like, this is so interesting. Now, this is where I torched the white petal, so you can see some colors came out there. And then you've got the Reflex green popping out right in here. Look at that. So interesting. Oh, that looks like a face with a mouth open and an eyeball. That's interesting. Look at that. And then I torched here as well. I just love the cells. So many cells. Look at that. This is going to be really pretty with the lights, and you'll see the shimmer. it's going to be interesting to see how I resin this. Definitely going to see how this is going to turn out with resin. I don't know. I've never done a piece this big. 24 by 36 was the largest I ever did. And this is 24 by 48, so we shall see. All right, so let me, there it is in whole view. Let me put the flash on. All right, so let's check out the shimmer. Yeah, see, definitely shimmer happening here. Definitely. This is a big piece. It's going to take forever to get from one side to the other. So I'll try and just go a little quickly without making you guys dizzy. But look at that. It's just so pretty. And when this gets, hopefully crystal resin, it should get crystal resin. Yeah, wow, look at that. Did you see that? Ooh, it's so pretty. Look at that. I'm really happy with this. And I know my client, and I know she's gonna love this. And she, Amy, I know you're watching. Amy is my best client. Now I say that because she's probably got, wow, look at that. I'd say she probably has about, ooh, I don't know, 20 to 30 pieces of my art. So she definitely has a Kanella museum in her house between canvases and the wood creatures that I used to do last summer, the wood animals. She's got a bunch of those. So Amy, I hope you like your piece. All right, let's get back the, let's get the lights back on, I mean. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. I forgot to mention, don't forget, these are the awesome furniture leveling stands that I bought off Amazon. You can find them listed in my Amazon shop. They are great because you can raise them. You see this one I've raised to make my canvases level. Check a few videos back, maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5, where I talk about them a lot and show you guys how they work. But I got to get more of these. These things are the greatest things I ever bought. So anywho, that's it for now. Let me know what you guys think about this piece in the comments below. Everything you need to know is listed in the comments below. Discounts to Loli Veffy, crystal resin, discounts to the glitter that I use from Glitter Babes. All that stuff is in the description below. So you can save a lot of dollars by using those discounts. And that is it, I think. Yeah, that's it. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.